Hey everybody, Doug8798 here. This is my review of Naruto Shippuden, which has been airing in Japan since 2007, and it briefly aired here in America on Disney XD from 2009 till 2011. And according to Wikipedia, Toonami's Wikipedia page, it should be making its Toonami debut next year, and I'm all excited for that. First saw Naruto Shippuden in 2007. Briefly saw it in 2007 when it first appeared, and I watched it. It was awesome. For the first couple of episodes I watched, I'd done extensive research on it, and I couldn't wait to watch the rest of them. It was so awesome that I wanted to see how the English dub would be. So I chose to stop watching it. I chose to stop watching it and wait for it to premiere on Cartoon Network and watch the rest of the Sasuke retrieval arc and the fillers, and then wait for Shippuden. Of course, that didn't happen because Naruto would be canceled once the fillers were complete. But then the show made its debut in 2009 on Disney, which I actually hated. But in 2010, when I was watching Naruto Shippuden, it was pretty awesome. I never liked Naruto Shippuden on Disney. I'll get more into that in another video, but I never liked Naruto Shippuden on Disney, but I did enjoy watching it on Disney XD for the short time it was there. And everything was good. The English dub was great. It wasn't butchered like I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, there was some censorship and edits, but I can deal with that. But the English dub for the most part wasn't butchered. Wasn't butchered like I thought it was gonna be. The English dub was actually pretty good. The characters, the voice actors from the first series, they managed. They pretty much grew up. They pretty much grew up just like the characters did. They managed to make the characters sound older and much more mature in this series than they were in the last series. I love the maturation and growth of the characters. The development of Naruto and Sasuke is some of the best development I've ever seen. Gaara too, his development was also pretty good, and so was Choji's and Shikamaru's development, and not to mention Sakura. She's much more useful this time around. It's not just standing around doing nothing while Sasuke and Naruto do everything. Then Hinata, her development has been good. Neji's good. Rock Lee is not featured as much in this series as he was in the last one, but he's pretty awesome in this series. He's pretty awesome in this series too. And the other characters are great too. I also love the inclusion of new characters like Sai and Yamoto. Gonna talk about Sai, then Yamoto. I love Sai. I think he's an awesome replacement for Sasuke. He's a unique, underrated character, in my opinion, and he's also, in my opinion, one of the more hilarious characters in this show. Yamoto, he's another cool, unique character and a good. Well, he's not really a replacement for any character, but he's a good addition to Naruto. He was a good addition in the early episodes to Naruto's team, and I just love the way the story's been taken in a whole new direction. The Yankutsuki, who were briefly introduced at the end of the Chunin exam arc in the last series, are now the main central antagonists. The Naruto group, particularly Naruto, Sakura, Kakashi, do battle with a fake Itachi sent by the Yankutsuki. Neji, Tenten, Rock Lee, and Might Guy do battle with a fake Kisame, and of course Sakura, in one of her biggest fights and biggest wins of the entire series, fights the original puppet master, Sori. I keep forgetting his name. But everyone knows who I'm talking about. And then of course there's the fight with Gaara and Hidan. What's the guy's name with the clay? Deidara. Yeah, Deidara. Then of course you got the fights between Kakatsu, Kakatsu and Hidan. You have the fights between Shikamaru and Asuma versus Kakatsu results in the death of Asuma. And then of course you got the fights with Naruto's group and Hidan. Lots of awesome fights. This show is also much darker than the last series. This show has more on-screen deaths of popular main characters like Asuma. In the last series, no one with the except no major character with the exception of the third Hokage actually died. All the major characters that died in the last show were for the most part bad guys. But in this series, Naruto Shippuden, you have more on-screen deaths of major heroic characters like Gaara. Neji dies later. Jiraiya, Kakashi, and many more, and then after the he after the then of course the my opinion the ultimate climax, the battle with the whole Pain invasion arc and the whole fight with Pain. That was awesome. Pain he really set the tone for powerful characters in Naruto. Pain really set the tone for powerful characters in Naruto. Only Naruto could stop him. After Pain, there was so many powerful characters. There had not been anything like Pain in this series. And even though we've seen stuff like Pain in other, so we've seen stuff stronger than Pain in other animes, it's still fresh here because of how simplistic and how technical the fights were in the first parts. Yeah, in the first part they were powerful, but it was more about technique and skill than it was about power. Whereas when Pain comes along, he was super powerful with his six bodies, and when he invaded the village, man, talk about panic and talk about awesomeness, man. Everybody getting killed. It was just so awesome. And the whole fight between Naruto and Pain, while I think it went on a little too long in the anime, it was awesome. It was awesome. Of course, then after that, I thought it started to go downhill. After Pain's death, it's my opinion Naruto started to go downhill. They started focusing more on Naruto meeting his mother and meeting the fourth Hokage. And then of course Naruto meeting the Killer Bee. That was a great moment and a great funny moment. But I felt it went downhill. That was until the treaty began discussing for the next ninja war and this was the second ninja war was awesome. Kabuto resurrecting the seven swordsmen, the fight between Kisame, the second fight between Kisame and Might Guy, and now you got Naruto in the group versus the Ten Tails, and of course you also have the reformation of Team 7, and just so many awesome stuff, man. I'll do another review talking about some of the other stuff when Naruto Shippuden completely finishes, but Naruto Shippuden is an awesome sequel to Naruto, and it's just so much awesome stuff. Even stuff I didn't think I was gonna like, I like about Naruto Shippuden. Alright, Doug 8798 out.